Hey.
Those were the days. Sid's 26, getting hat-tricks. How good, mate?
I know, it's coming up 14 years ago. That's how old I'm turning. So,
Oh, you still put it on the telly, wouldn't
it's
you?
still great to hear it. Yeah, it is. It's about the only thing people remember me for. So
No, they don't.
glad that's there.
You look as fit now as you were then. What's your secret?
I just want to be healthy once I'm done playing. I think that's what I'm looking forward to. I think a lot of my mates end up finishing up because of bad body parts, knees, backs, and all that gone. A lot of life still left in me, so I want to live it healthy and feeling good.
But you've been doing that a while, haven't you? You've sorted that out pretty early in your career. Well done, Sids.
Yeah, I had to sort out the drinking part early on. I was getting myself into a bit of trouble, so I sorted that out. And, pulled my head in, and I think it was just it's a game we love. I know you played footy, Bill, and you want to play it for as long as you can. And I've definitely milked it for as long as I can now, and loving it.
And how much longer?
No. End of this season, I'm done.
This is it?
End of this season,
Really?
I'm done. Yeah, only
You're still getting wickets?
No, that's not in the head though, Bill. It's just I was standing out the field in Adelaide last week, and I'm in the boundary, and I'm thinking, what in the bloody hell am I still doing out here? Like, it's draining standing in the field. But once I got the ball in the hand, I still love that. I could do that for a long time yet. But yeah, those hours out in the field, definitely well and truly over.
What are you going to do then, mate? I see you're doing a bit of coaching, which you enjoy. Anything else there for Peter Siddle?
No, probably that at the moment.
Yeah.
It's that if I can mix that and riding my bike around the different places around the world, that'd probably work out a pretty good thing. So I've been lucky enough doing a bit of coaching with the Vic squad and the Vic 2s over the last couple of years since I came back to Victoria, and enjoying that. I do enjoy helping the younger generation and hopefully, help them progress along and see where they get to in their careers.
Man,
what about your old fast bowling mate, Dizzy Gillespie? He's doing beautifully with Pakistan. Now they win a test series.
Happy Aussie there was, wasn't it?
They win the one-day series. He's dominating.
It's a good start for him, isn't it?
Yes.
It's, he went over. He was only meant to be doing the test team as well.
Yeah.
And then, Gary Kirsten walked out after some losses in his little first stint with the white ball Pakistan side. So Dizzy took over for this trip to see how it goes, and it's gone pretty well for him so far. So hopefully we can knock him off in these T20s and get one back.
He's not called the coach. He's called the match day strategist.
Is that what it is?
That's his role.
Not allowed to say coach.
He's not coach.
Is that for the one-day team or the test team as well?
I think it was just the one day and white ball teams.
So he's a coach of the test.
You'd be nervous, wouldn't you? You know, there was 1 year. I think their longest-serving coach in the last 25 years is 3 years. But in 1999, they went in Pakistan. They went through 5 coaches in 1999. So it's one of those jobs where you're watching your back the whole time.
Oh yeah, disappointing to watch the Aussies, hasn't it? Because these kids have been yelling out for a while now. Give us a go, and we know it's a bit of a B grade side, but young kids there. And it's been a bit disappointing, to be honest, Pete.
It has. Even the first one, we're lucky to get over the skipper held it together and got us over the line in that first one.
Yeah.
So it hasn't been the ideal start to the summer in our white ball. But, I guess the big boys have got a lot of focus on this test series against India, which is no excuse. But, like you said, it would have been nice for one of these young guys to, really stand up and make a name for themselves. But still opportunities to be had. It was nice to see, obviously Matty Shaw getting his opportunities. Couldn't quite go on with his scores, but it's great to see, a Vic guy out there representing us.
Have you spoke to Harrow about not making the test squad?
Yeah, I have. We had training today. Obviously, disappointed. But I think as you get older, you realise, you just got to do your talking with the the way to runs and go out there with your bat or with the ball as a bowler, and he knows that. Yeah, I asked him how it was all, and he's just like, I know now what I've got to do. He goes, I've known that for a while. He has made some runs over the last little bit, but he knows, if he had just kept making scores and putting them under the pump, that he would have been picked. So disappointed, but who knows? It's a long summer, 5 tests. Still a chance for him to play at some stage.
Did you go and see Coldplay while they were here?
No, I didn't. I saw him a long time ago, but I didn't get to go, sadly.
Why did you ask that?
Did you have some spare tickets?
There's something in that story.
I'm leading somewhere.
Yes.
We've just been talking about it on the show. The skipper, Pat Cummins, was at Coldplay last night. And there's been a bit of controversy while the Aussies were playing against Pakistan. Now, given how we were playing, I'd choose Coldplay as well. But
Would you rather face Ralph or watch Coldplay?
Well, watch Coldplay. Do you think he made the right choice?
I think that the big picture is that obviously they had to fly to Perth for this one-day game, this one-off game. They were there for a couple of days, then fly back for the T20s, and he and the other fast bowlers and the big boys, obviously have to then go back over there for the start of the Test summer. So some people might think, it's only a little flight, but 4 hours in the plane as some of those boys, they're a bit bigger than me as well. They struggle on the plane. That's not that comfortable.
And
that
Coldplay may not be back for 5 years.
Exactly. Might never see him again.
Might never see him again.
Might never see him
again. And it was
again.
a bloody good concert too.
And he'll play the next one-day series. So it's all good. He was just missing for the one match. So he definitely made the right decision. And I want to see him win the Test matches. So
yes,
I want
absolutely.
him fresh for them.
That's what we're looking forward to.
Yes.
Looking forward to. Why would they name Josh Inglis in that Test squad? Peter Siddle.
Because he's probably up there with Alex Carey as the most informed batsman in the country in Shield cricket. I think Alex has made the most runs, I'm pretty sure, and Josh, if he's not second, is up there. He's made a couple of hundreds this year already for WA in the longer format. He started well in the first couple of one-dayers for Australia, so I think he just gives them that flexibility through the middle order. He can bat anywhere. He has fielded. He's played games where he's just been a fielder as well, so. I don't mind that flexibility through the middle order if needed.
He certainly won't be there for the keeping because Alex Carey's keeping beautifully.
Would Marnus be a bit nervous?
Well, there's a couple there that are just going, and number 3 could be interesting, Sids.
It could be. I think, that's obviously up for discussion. And now that the opening spots, ticked off and sorted,
Yes.
we've got to start talking about another position. So let's just go down to number 3 and we'll go there. And
then Smithy's okay.
Smith opened the last Test series, he's going back to number 4.
Oh,
so we can judge that too. But there is going to be a bit of pressure. He hasn't had the last couple of seasons haven't been, what we expect of him. He'll be looking to make some and. He's been a bit lean in a few of the games he's recently played. So I expect him to be switched on and ready to go, and hopefully he's ready to go anyway.
He'll be at his annoying best. Don't worry about that. He will be out there. Hey, the MCG wicket's got a bit in it. What are they? The last 2 or 3 years, they've done something to it, haven't they?
They have. They've livened it up. I think if we go back, the last previous 5 years before that, there was some boring Test matches, wasn't there? And no one likes to see that. It's like playing at the Junction Oval. I hate to say it is my home, but we have some boring draws there, which ain't great for cricket. So they've livened it up. The Shield games over the last couple of summers have been great. Even the one day the other night had a bit in it as well. So we got one day there this week, and then one more Shield game there but just before Christmas, before the Test match. So we should see how the wicket's shaping up for the Boxing Day Test.
Very, very nice. Hey, now, Peter Siddle, I was following your Instagram. Did you?
Stalking.
You're wearing a Tour de France cap. Did you ride the Tour de France course this year?
Not the course, some of it.
Some of it.
Yeah, so I was lucky enough when I had some time off in Europe, I went over and rode the French Alps. I had a 10-day trip into the French Alps and cycled a few of the mountains by myself before the tour started, and then
by yourself.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Yeah, it's a lot easier then. You don't have to worry about, anyone lagging behind you or too far ahead to actually enjoy it. So, you get on the bike. There's plenty of people over there doing the same thing. So, there's plenty of people on the road. But, did that and then, lucky enough, went and followed, 3 days of the tour when that started. So, got to tick off that off the bucket list.
Did you put on your footy jumper and chase the cyclists up the street? Like, I love it when we see one of those every year.
I contemplated it, but I did see some walking up the mountain. There's plenty of Aussies to get over there and support it, that's for sure. But, unbelievable experience and, probably go back again this year.
Where else have you been on your little bike trips? Around Tassie, you would have done that when you were there.
Plenty down Tassie. It's always good. Melbourne's obviously great. Huge cycle community here, which is good. So, I try and get on the bike as much as I can. It's good. My old knees aren't like they used to be, so not as much running and more time on the bike to keep fit, which is great. And, get out the Dandenongs. Dandenongs always a nice little ride out there. So,
oh, jeez.
As long as the sun's out, I'm a fair weather rider.
Are you one of these? Do you wear your cleats into the coffee shop?
Yeah.
And what are you
meant to do? Would you here's a question. Would you rather me walk in with my cleats on or unclip them outside, leave them on the bike and come in with sweaty, stinky feet?
I feel like He's got a bit of attitude on the shoulder. I feel like one too many people have brought this
exactly.
up.
Mate, not the first time.
Is he going to answer the question though? Do you want the stinky feet or do you want the cleats on?
I'd have the
I'll
sticky
take the
feet.
cleats.
Okay. No, I want the sticky feet.
You want the sticky feet.
Hey, I want to. Now, the fastest Victorian bowler, because we've had some quick bowlers over the years, maybe just before you, but you would have played with a lot, of course. Dennis Hickey before you.
I heard about him.
White Lightning, they used to call him. He was very quick. Shane Harwood, stickers.
He was fast.
He
was nasty. He was.
He was. He used to bowl at Ballarat on the mat wickets, I reckon.
And then they found him. Yeah,
found him.
Dragged him down. And
he was really quick, wasn't he?
He was.
Who else? A couple of your good mates.
Dirk Nannes.
Lefty.
Lefty.
From
the ex-skier. The Dutchie.
He was I only recently discovered this. He was a champion mogul skier.
Yeah. So we went to world champs and stuff like that.
That is not a bad double up for professional sport.
He pretty
Downhill
much did
skiing
that, and then
cricket.
he'd play the first half of the summer for Fitzroy Doncaster in club cricket.
Yeah.
Take a load of wickets, but then he'd leave at Christmas time, go over to America and do ski classes and stuff over there, so he wouldn't play. And then they decided, hey mate, how about you stay for the summer and see how you go? Cleaned up, and then the next minute he's playing for Victoria and then international cricket for Netherlands and Australia.
Mick Lewis, quick. Paddo. Who was the quickest? Who?
Me.
Well, no, you were just a touch.
I had them all.
Early days?
I had them all early days.
When you were that mad quick.
When I was mad, I had them all covered.
Come down from Maui or Traralgon or somewhere. And
But no, Paddo was probably the quickest, most skillful that I played with. Yeah, he was. He was great. He was great to watch.
Mitch Johnson?
Yeah.
Sean Tate?
But I thought we're
Victoria.
Victoria.
I mean, the wild thing, Tatey was quick, wasn't he?
He was. Tatey and Brett Lee.
Brett Lee, yes.
Mitchell Johnson, that Ashes series.
Yeah.
They're the fastest Aussies. They're in my time that I got to see or play against. Yeah, they were too scary.
Very good. Now, how do you feel about on the footy now? North Melbourne has sold 2 home games to Western Australia.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that?
Well, I'm usually overseas, so I don't usually get to watch many games. So I wouldn't be too disappointed because I'm not home to watch them. But now that once I'm retired, I'll have a bit more time. I might be able to get on the flight and go and watch the regional game.
Go and watch a home game in Perth.
A week's over in Perth.
Is Coldplay on that weekend? No, I don't know if I want to go to Perth, but there we go. That's all right. Yeah, just try and get a few more members.
Need some money.
It's
a money decision more so than points.
You need a couple of bucks. Peter Siddle, we better let you go and get back to business.
Where
You're
you going?
magnificent Nick. You're playing.
Where are you going to go, actually?
Probably go home and get ready for dinner and all that. But
what's on tonight with this vegan diet? What do we got tonight?
I don't actually know what I'm cooking yet, mate. You put me on the spot now. I have to go and do groceries first.
On the way, and you.
Yeah, well, I'll have to walk around the aisles, won't I? I'll work out what I want to eat.
Walk up and down the aisles.
Do you have see how I go?
What's your go-to? What's your favourite?
Pasta. I like making a pasta,
Yeah.
Simple, easy, quick.
Nice.
Lasts for a couple of days. Cagey.
I love it. All the best on Wednesday against the West Australians at the MCG. Get down there and check it out as well if you're at a loose end on Wednesday.
Old boy here, still going well.
He's going beautifully. Peter Siddle, thank you.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.